Hey!
Jesus Christ. You're... Good luck, then.
Hey,
Is someone there?
like... You want something from me, do you?
Hey!
Good day to you. What do you need?
I heard you've been...
So what? Come to preach at me, have you?
Who's there? What's that?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Who's there?
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time.
What do you mean? There's no law against...
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there?
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit...
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came...
So he was acting strangely, though?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went... Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was...
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and and if I wanted, I could even take half the money.
Who's there?
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you. Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do.
Yes, I understand. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't...
The other bath.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like... Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinek thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
Take care.
Who's there? Of course we can't leave him be. Your brother would slip your throat.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
You've been working at the mill for a while now, haven't you? I heard there's a
That depends on how talented.
I'd say they're talented enough.
We'll soon see.
Of course.
The miller isn't, but his form.
Well, hopefully that won't.
I'll be happy if that's. Goodbye.
I'm at your service.
Is there any work here for cat?
In this day and age. Good luck to you. Yeah.
Good health to you.
Teresa, the mill.
Some extra pairs of hands would...
My friends,
And why should I take...
they're experienced carpenters.
Well, why not? Carpenters would be helpful, Thomas, but they aren't idlers and drunk.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally.
In the Skalitz mines? That's skillful. Tell them I'll give them a chance.
Farewell.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might...
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to.
Your son is about to get into deep shit.
That's nothing new. He's always...
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to...
All right. He was here a few days ago.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea. But
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching.
Well, it's not much to go on. Don't you have any clue at all where his...
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he...
How's that?
because every time he brought some hides for town.
He had money because he sold the...
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave...
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I...
Bloody hell. Start using your head or... How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he...
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Don't you have any clue at all?
I really don't know.
How's that? I'd like to talk to you.
I'm very busy, so maybe...
Do you at least know any friends he's...
As far as I know, nobody...
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe.
What can you tell me about the coin?
Coin? What coin? What on earth are you on?
A pretty pile of groschen, nicely stashed away.
I don't know nothing.
And I suppose you know...
Behind my house?
So you really don't know anything?
How did he?
He was paid to raid the Neuhoff stud farm. He and his cronies slaughtered horses, stable boys, and even the owner, Smill.
Jesus Christ, I heard about that.
Almost certainly.
He could have at least told me about...
Forget about that. Tell me where he is.
All right. He was here...
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is.
I don't follow.
Enoch makes some money on the...
Well, it's not much to go on.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say...
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he...
Using spells to strengthen...
That's what they say. They say he was always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops it.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't...
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any...
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry...
All right.
Good.
I've heard that some time ago, a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few...
Would it surprise you if I said yes?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bumped. Farewell. God be with you. Sits down again.
Is there something you need?
What's that?
Of course we can't leave him be.
God be with you, good sir.
What's happening around here?
Nothing much, thank God.
I want to ask about the...
But ask someone else. I only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some...
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together.
What have our deals got to do with it?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair.
All right, all right. But give me your word of honor. You won't tell it.
You have my word.
Fine.
How much game did he...
Not much. A few pieces. There's no great demand here.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods.
Not exactly. That is... But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old...
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil.
And do you know of any...
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east. And I heard there's...
Thank you.
You're welcome. May the Lord watch over you.
Fuck's sake! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
That's not important. The important thing is we have a common foe.
Considering all the enemies I have, the odds of that are pretty high.
I'm talking about the gang that raided the Neuhof stud farm. I know you were there.
I was, but I've got nothing in common with those bastards.
I'll take your word for it, providing you tell me what you know.
I don't know why you should care. If it keeps my neck out of the noose, I'll spill the beans.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard, while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava.
I'm sure you did mischief enough.
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post.
Who got your 2 gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then. Nothing fancy.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me...
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy,
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius.
Did Timmy...
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an...
Tell me exactly how...
Well, we stormed in from... Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slap. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting.
And it wasn't?
No.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I know... So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear... We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy... In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarpered.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so we had no stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They started trying to surround us and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that...
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them and we all took to our heels. Luckily they were so buggered from the raid they didn't follow us for long.
That's all I need to know.
Well...
Hey, over here! It's a bell. Shh. Jay, fell the cave. Shut up. He'll hear you.
Oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here. They're too close. We'll never outrun them. Fuck! At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise. No fucking way. I'm gone. Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Doppelganger! Yeah! Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Fucked off the other chance.
I've got some more questions.
What?
You're coming with me.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn up.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I...
It might be best if you disappeared.
Thank you.
Best just try living honestly.
I'll do my best.
Let's hunt something, eh? Hare. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Look out! I hope I can be of help to you.
Do you know Timmy?
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm looking for...
I don't know anyone like...
All the others know him.
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. And now there's some right peculiar...
Who are they?
I don't know. But I didn't tell them any...
That's good. But
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other. A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
I'm afraid I don't know anything.
That's a shame, a crime. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer...
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First proof we can trust.
I hear he's hiding in
Oh, yeah? Where?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
Yeah. 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 Implements and tools. Everything but personal. Killing the horses.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and...
What do you want from...
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns.
Yeah, but you might be one of them. Pretend...
Why would I be trying to catch you? For Christ's sake, man. They crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you...
Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius...
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only...
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of wood. A church. There was a church there.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear.
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill, if you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. You go left there again. There's this narrow... You keep straight on there.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof.
No, don't worry.
Thanks. I'll try.
That girl at the windmill?
Hi, Mirka.
She told me you're as thick as a fence post, and always...
Did she? Hey, how'd you get...
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather look...
Well, I'll...
Take care.
The miller and Ledetch.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment.
Thanks, Henry. The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen.
Nah, that doesn't matter.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
First you have to have some skill.
Well, I'll...
See you later.
There. Satisfied?
My respects to you.
Are there any problems?
Definitely.
Can I sleep here?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem. But you...
Here you are.
You're like... God be with you.